Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Out and about in London again today. Thought we would film some protests and some other stuff. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Here they are, look. The crane coming down there.
It's the end of January.
Giving out all of their giving out all the bags.
Feel free to grab a sign.
Quer pegar o licença? Viu?
See what's happening. You right, buddy? What's happening today?
Demonstration against the far right.
Right. Where are they marching to?
They're marching from Waterloo up to Whitehall. We're marching from here up to the other end of Whitehall.
Yeah. Oh right, so there's two protests.
Yeah, because they're the far right marching and we're marching in opposition to them.
Right. You're not meeting up together, no?
We are meeting in the middle, yeah. The cops are going to form a barrier in the middle, and yeah.
Cool. So which way are you going?
We're going up this way and then around Piccadilly Circus through Trafalgar Square.
So you go up here?
Yeah.
So left, and then you're going up to turn right, I suppose. So what are you going to do when you meet in the middle?
Just stay there.
Sorry, buddy. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, assembling down that way.
That's incredible, mate.
Can I interest you in a placard?
That is incredible.
No, not
Thank
today,
you,
mate.
but
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Great stuff. Thank you very much. Have a good day. You've got your badge, yeah? Yeah. Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. Yourself?
Yeah, thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Do you
You
want
right,
to
buddy?
leave?
What's that, mate?
Do you want to leave, please?
What for?
Security, mate. I've been asked
Okay.
to ask you to leave the area.
Why?
Well, that's yeah, mate. Been asked you to leave, yeah?
Mate, I haven't done nothing, guys.
That's,
I've just
I'm
walked
sure you
through.
are, sir. If you just don't
No,
mind
no,
walking
no,
down,
no.
you
No,
just
no,
don't mind
no.
walking down.
No,
well,
no,
we've
this
been
is
asked to.
No, no.
So you
I'm
got to
not-
walk down, right?
No, I won't.
I don't.
Don't touch me.
We're not touching
Sir,
you.
please.
Just
I haven't
covering
done
the
nothing
camera.
wrong. Mate, you know I haven't. What have I
Down there,
done?
please, sir.
What have I
Down
done?
there, please. Down there, please, sir. We've just been asked, sir.
Listen,
We've got no skin in the game, right?
mate,
We've just been
listen.
asked to leave you.
I've just come here. I'm
Yeah, we've
walking
been
around.
asked
I've caused no. I've not said nothing to anybody, have I, mate? You come to me. You said to me, "Do you want?" I said, "Not today, thanks."
Yeah, just move on, mate.
No.
Please.
Don't. I'm going to call the police.
Yeah,
hopefully.
call the police then.
Call the police. Hopefully. Can
police.
somebody get the police, please?
Yeah, you call the police.
Please. Yeah.
Call the
Can you
police.
get the police?
No, you go to
Yeah. No. No. No.
We're at security, right?
No, no,
and
no,
we've been
no, no.
asked. Well,
to the
No.
police.
No. No.
whether you like it or not, we've been asked to move you down a bit. That's all.
Right. So what I'm going to do? This is on camera now. Yeah. I'm going to ask you to take a step
Everything's on
back.
camera.
Exactly.
Everything's on camera.
So I'm going to ask you to take a step back from me because you're in my personal space for a start. Yeah.
I don't mind, mate. But you,
So I'm going to ask you to step back
Yeah, I
at
just
arm's
am.
length
Yeah, I just
away
am.
from me. Yeah.
Do you want me to go get
Yeah. Yeah. Please.
Yeah,
Please.
you go and get the
Please.
police. Go and get the
No,
police.
this fella can get the police.
No. 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 I've done
off you
nothing
go.
wrong. I've done nothing
Have
wrong.
we said you have? We just asked you to move
No,
along.
you can't. You've got no authority
Yes,
to tell
we
me
have.
to
We're
move
security
along.
for this event,
I don't
right?
care who you are
Well, you
or
don't
what
care.
you are.
Well, go and tell the
Go
police.
away from me. Yeah, because you're
Go-
starting to. I've not done nothing wrong, buddy. You know
But it's obvious why you're here.
why?
Well,
Why? Why am I here? You tell me
We're
why I'm
asking
here.
you, right?
If it's
It's very
obvious why I'm
obvious.
here,
It's
you tell me
very-
why I'm here.
it's very obvious.
You tell me.
Tell us.
Tell me.
You're scouting.
Scouting for what?
And why have you got a problem with that then?
Is it a GoPro?
Yeah,
Yeah, what you
Don't touch my stuff. Go away.
I touched it.
What's your
Go
YouTube
away.
I
channel?
touched it.
Have you got
What's
you?
that? Yeah, I have, yeah.
What's your YouTube channel?
Most people, as you well
If you would
know,
have come to me like you are now talking to me, I would have turned around and we could have had a proper discussion,
we're not
and we
for
could have had a
discussion
proper.
with it.
I was a bit slow off the mark.
No,
I was a bit
listen,
slow
we
off
could
the
have had a
mark.
proper discussion, yeah, and I would have told you
We're not for
everything.
discussion.
But this guy's come over to me like he's all authority.
We're just-
You're
we
nothing,
are,
mate.
we
You're
are.
nobody.
Is
Go
that
away,
right?
yeah.
Is that right?
Well, all right. If we're
So
having
who
a
are you
discussion,
then?
would
Me
you
and you,
please
yeah?
move it down?
No,
No,
no.
So you're not going to leave, right?
No, I'm not.
So you don't think security, anything like that? Just a lot of...
Mate, go, listen, if you want me to move, go and get the police and get them to move me.
No, you don't have to do
Well,
that.
you do, because I don't know what you're doing. You're following me around.
We're asking you to move, right?
No, I'm not moving. I'll walk around where I want to walk around.
Well,
Not
I'll
you
walk
or
with
anybody will tell me anywhere I
walk
can
with
and
you.
can't go.
No, you're not. No, you're not, mate. This is our
Mate, I'll
demonstration.
find out who you
This is
work
their-
for and you'll get in big trouble.
Oh, really? Will you?
Yeah, you will.
Is that a threat, is it?
Yes,
Oh, right. That's
because
a
you'll
threat.
get sacked.
That's all right, Craig, is it?
Yeah,
Don't worry, mate. My governors will back me.
I don't think, what, for harassing people?
Right, mate, we asked you to then. We've been very polite about it, haven't we? We're not having a go or anything like
Go
that.
away, geez. You keep following me
No, I'm
around,
not gonna.
mate.
I'm not gonna. If you ask to leave, I'll go absolutely.
You're going to get, mate, listen, when your boss, yeah, finds out what you're doing, you're going to get in trouble, aren't you?
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Are you going to leave, sir?
No, I'm not. You can't stop me from being here. I've never been here before, yeah? So don't worry, yeah? You're talking like that, like you know me, but you don't. Unbelievable. You see, guys, come to a public place and look what they do. Yeah, he's gone now, buddy. Mate, you see the way you approach me, fella, yeah?
But listen, I'm just there as an individual.
Yeah.
It's kind of obvious.
No. So you tell me what you think I'm doing.
I think you're a far right sympathiser, and
Why
you just
would you-
here to have a little look. Cause
So why would you think
it
that?
comes across like this.
So why would you think that?
Well, hold this.
I don't want to, I don't want to hold this.
You know, yeah.
Yes, guys, as you can see, I had to mute this because of some background music that was coming along, and I thought I would give you a little bit of commentary about what's happening, trying to move me on again. I've asked one of them to go get the police. You see this lady, the same lady from the previous video. Crazy day you go in there to film one of these places. I'm not quite sure who this guy thinks he is, to be honest. But never mind. Should we stay around, guys? Watch the end. If you haven't seen me actually get arrested, then do go and look at that video. It's quite an email address, and I can forward it
That's
to you.
not how it works. If you're making a complaint
Okay.
of a crime, make a complaint of a
I'm not going to
crime.
make a complaint of a crime then. I won't bother. I'll send it in at a later date.
Okay, well, how are we meant to detain the person that's assaulted
You know him.
then?
This
No.
this
I'm
guy
asking
knows
you.
him, yeah? He
I can
spoke to him by
I can
name.
deal with this now.
And I've
That's
got
our
it all on
stance.
it.
We want to
No,
deal with
because
things
I want to
now.
carry on recording, so I
Okay,
don't want to
well-
turn my cameras off.
What is your purpose of recording here?
Because I'm legally allowed to.
You are.
Exactly, so that is it.
Okay, so if you feel intimidated, like
Yeah.
you just said, can I ask that you move away? And then
No, I film from
You'll film-
outside now.
you'll film-
Now I'm
okay.
away from their section, and they're
Okay.
not all surrounded
So
me.
let me be clear.
Yeah.
You're not prepared to show me the footage. You're not prepared to make an allegation of a crime right now.
No, not right now, no.
Okay, but you've identified that gentleman as the person that assaulted
That guy
you.
that
and
is on
he-
my GoPro grabbed my arm.
And he's
Yeah.
he's on your footage that you said you're going to provide us at a later date.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you don't want to make an allegation of a crime.
No. He grabbed my arm. That's what he done. But you need to tell him that I'm legally allowed to be here, though, surely. And he can't surround people.
I'm not telling him anything.
No.
Because you're not making an allegation of crime.
Okay, no problem.
Lawfully do what you're doing.
Okay,
this
no
chap is
problem.
going to obviously make an allegation of crime.
No, I'm not going to make an
You're not going to
allegation
make
of
an
crime.
allegation of crime, but obviously, for you to be part of the Unite the Kingdom
No, I'm not.
protest.
I'm not.
Let me finish my friend. I'm saying, my friend.
No,
Give
I'm
me 2
not part of
seconds.
no protest.
Hey, my friend, let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
So obviously, if people are claiming journalists, then they're able to do so, and they're not going to need policing powers to prevent someone doing so. However, if we believe and we have reason to suppose that they are
I've got
part
no
of the
problem showing.
demonstration
I
for
just didn't want
Unite the
all
Kingdom,
these people.
then there are conditions in place as to where they need to assemble, and this is obviously not somewhere they can be. So a bit of questioning about the chap about what his actually intentions are, what is down here, etc. And then if we can satisfy ourselves that it is someone who's from the UTK, then we will use the conditions that are in place for them. If it's not, then we can do it at that stage. But what we're not going to allow to do is for someone to move back into there where we might end up with a breach of the peace. You too happy with that? A little bit of a thank you ever so much. I really
The
appreciate it.
gentleman's been asked if he wants to make an allegation of a crime now. He doesn't want to. I've asked to see the footage. He doesn't want to show me the footage. He said he's going to provide it later on, so he's not prepared to substantiate any report of crime or provide any other information available. So
It's good. Yeah, all good. Yeah. All right.
You're right, buddy.
Obviously, I wasn't here. Neither was
Okay.
my colleague here. We don't know what's going on, what you've been saying. So, do you want to start
Okay.
from the beginning?
Right. So I make YouTube videos.
Sure.
Yeah, for YouTube, in and around London. Today I've come to Green Park. I come out of Green Park, and I was going to go down to Buckingham Palace that way. Yeah.
Green Park.
Yeah, I was going to go out the back of that way. I see the people at the front there giving out signs and stuff. So I thought, oh, let me go down there. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah.
I followed the path around, the directions. I spoke to this geezer over the other side.
Yeah.
I've spoken to him. I said he explained to me what was going on. I said, oh, okay. I said, I never knew. I'm going to have a look around. I come across the road. I walk down here. All of a sudden, I got swarmed.
Swarms by
5-6 security. Got me into...
security where?
Like they told me, I don't know. They told me that they were security for these people. I said, can you get the police? Can you get the police?
Sure.
Because obviously, I don't know what they said, what's your intentions?
Yeah.
I said, who are you? What's going on?
Yeah.
You know, like you.
Yeah.
If you're police, not a problem.
Yeah.
But you, what does just a random member of the public grabbed my arm
Yeah.
and said to me, no, you're not, go.
Yeah.
And I said to him, he said, I'm head of security. I said, you know what? I said, when your boss finds out what you're doing, you get in big trouble. He said, is that a threat? I said, well, don't know what you want to call this, but, you know, like, I'm just saying to you, if you're going to be acting like that, you know, it's not very professional. Do you know what I mean? If you are a security guard.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And then the police come. I spoke to the 2 officers. I said to the 2 officers.
Apologies, so just got to give a bit of information to my colleagues.
Yeah, no
so
problem.
obviously, Section 17 of the Order Act 2023 says that you can't use police
Security's giving you grief, is that? Taking like,
police and
acting like police.
in order that we're going to protect this
Yeah, so
gentleman's
I've got a
right
YouTube
to
channel.
Yes, I
film
will.
or to
Said you,
protest
right?
or whatever he wants to do.
I'm not-
You're going to stay with him throughout the whole time, so there can't be any interaction with people getting upset and trying to come and get involved in it, because we're going to be there to prevent that breach of
Section
peace.
17.
And if you have to stand
Well,
in
you can't
front
do
of
that,
him
bro,
so that he
because you need
can't
freedom,
be
to know what I
involved
mean,
in that
to report
confrontation,
on
then feel
things.
free, because you're using your policing powers to prevent a breach of the peace, not to prevent any journalistic activity.
Mate, I've got no intention of staying here anyway.
No, I'm just having a
You
nose
know,
myself.
I've got
like.
no intention
Is it
of
because of
staying
the
here.
mask that they having to go? Is it?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I think, do you know what? I'm going to be totally honest with you.
Is it
He asked me
legislation
to
in
hold
place so you can't wear a mask, guys?
No.
it's not.
No?
He
Nothing
asked
like
me
that?
to hold a.
Are you
He did
aware of
ask me
what's
to
going
hold
on
a
here in
sign,
London?
I have no idea.
and I said I don't want to hold a sign.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not your choice. If it's not your
Yeah.
police,
I don't know
then
about the
yeah, it's.
politics.
But you can see there are lots of people here today who are
I'm magic
of the same belief.
But we
They're all
don't know
gathered here
anything
today and
about
there's
the
going to be
news,
marching
you
a
know,
little bit.
already.
And you know,
Must be from the
because
valley,
on the other side of
So I
London,
just
of
looked,
Waterloo, there is a
I report.
opposite march.
And I don't really know.
I never even knew nothing
But I
about
said,
this. You know, I
Every
never.
now and
even-
again, that's why we're here today, to try and
Section
just keep
17.
groups apart.
Yeah,
Doesn't
the public
stop
go
now.
on.
I'm not under no.
Stop
You know
any
what I
of
mean?
us
I'm not
stopping
in no.
Oh,
You want to record? You go for
I'm
it.
not in no.
Well, you
I'm
see-
not. I don't know this guy, by the way. Yeah.
That's
got
the sort
two
of thing here
protests.
today. They're
One
quite
counter,
sensitive.
one for.
People who don't
One
have their
counter,
beliefs
one
might
counter protest,
intermingle.
which is
That's
this one
why
here.
they're very
The
sensitive.
other one,
who's
United
Yeah,
the
I'm
Kingdom.
not in no. I'm not. I don't care about what they
No,
do. To
I mean,
be honest with you.
if you had other intentions
It's the
today to go and
far-right
film elsewhere,
protesters.
Far-right
probably better off
protesters, yes.
going.
just
Well, I'm going to hang around here for a little while. Yeah, just probably watch them go. Yeah. Just to see, you know. And then I'm going
you may well be.
to.
We're not going to have to stay with
As a
you.
journalist,
It's
it
fine.
makes sense for you to come
I
and do
don't.
it.
I definitely. I
Obviously,
don't.
with these as well,
I'm a
we've
journalist, I am.
Yeah, you're right, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
obviously with this protest,
As you know, obviously, with the protest, it's very sensitive.
which is for
So
anyone
they're all
taking
sensitive
part in the
and
protest,
protective of each
depending
other.
on which side they are.
I'm not
So-
taking part.
Yeah,
You know, I
it's
can
completely
do
fine,
understand
yeah.
that
I'm just
they are
explaining
heightened awareness and everything, so just be
what you've been
careful.
approached by.
We're going to come with you because we don't want you getting any more, anything happening that's going to be
So you're going to follow me around?
Yes.
Before the protest starts, okay?
Mate, I hadn't even done nothing.
No, we're not saying you have, sir.
Allocated
What we're
votes
just
together.
our job is just to prevent anything.
Mate, I don't need protection, you know, seriously, you know, like I don't need police officers to walk around with me.
Oh no, it's not for your
I haven't
protection.
done nothing wrong.
Just
At
to
the
avoid-
end of the day, we just can't have a kerfuffle in the middle over something. Yeah?
Absolutely, you can, yeah.
Yeah, we're not for protection. We're just here to avoid anything
Because they
happening.
don't know if you're
That's why we're here.
I nosy. I have my news machine, innit? For the magic
Are
screen.
you two together?
No, I don't even know him, I never met him in my life.
I'm an undercover reporter, kind of investigator specialist. And I saw him, this gentleman here, getting talked to. I thought, I'm going to have a look to see what's going on, like. And it's beautiful, you know. And he said security would take, well, like acting like police. And I thought that's interesting for a Magic Screen News. Let's have a little nose of what's going on.
Have you got a journalist card if you're a journalist?
What do you mean, a card?
Like a press card?
Who gives you cards? I'm an independent journalist, YouTube specialist.
So you're not your
Oh, he's a YouTube specialist.
Yeah, my own company.
Okay.
Yeah.
MSN, Magic Screen News.
But you're not registered press with a press
Sorry, I
card.
keep, my hand keeps
just
going
alright,
into your
it's
thing and I'm
alright.
just thinking,
There's nothing
I
to
actually
do,
don't
don't
think
worry.
I'm trying to take something off of him, you know.
It's all connected.
I'm going to go, because I don't want to be...
Are you going off?
Musk is a long-termist. Long-termism has been called the most dangerous non-religious belief system currently in existence. Long-termism is a plan for the future of humanity that has been taken over by the billionaires, not just the billionaires, the centi-billionaires, the people with hundreds of billions. Guess what their long-term plan for humanity is? Well, it doesn't involve you and me living in luxury. Let's just put it that way. Long-termists regard climate change as a blip, not really a problem. They refer to it as a cleansing. So if millions of racialized groups and poorer people, or everyone's poorer than them, die in the process of climate collapse, they're cool with that. To sum it up, Douglas Rushkoff is an American tech and media guru. He has talked about having been summoned a couple of years ago to an island, I told you this was some James Bond stuff, right, by 5 billionaires who talked to him about their plans for the future, which include billionaire bunkers, which have already been built, by the way, all over Alaska and New Zealand. One of the men said, the only thing worrying me, Douglas, is I don't know what to do with my private army, because they've already got Navy SEALs on retainer, by the way, for when society collapses by what they caused. White money is absolute. They're considering using shock collars. These people are considering enslaving us in the future. This is a fight on and for our lives. This is all us against the 1%. The good news is we are the 99%, and we will fight the future.
They're trying to block the camera, yeah?
Yeah. They are.
They are. Yeah, they're not trying to do it, they're doing it, yeah?
Here today, and many are still arriving. So I'm going to ask if people can squeeze in the sides to let people go through to the back and go back from the back. We'll be marching this way, but we've got some other brilliant speeches soon. Okay, I'm going to do a few chants because I think we need to get the energy going in here. We need to be loud, we need to be proud as anti-fascists on the streets of London. So this is a chant we'll be doing a lot today. It goes, 1, we are the people. 2, we won't be silent. 3, stop the fascists now, 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 now. 1,
We are.
2, we won't be silent. 3, stop the fascists now, 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 now. 1, we are the people.
may have to go home now.
I know.
Yeah.
So as we all know, we are living in
So do I. Where's my bodyguard gone? Paul.
economic crisis, catastrophic climate breakdown. Britain. They are presenting these extreme threats to justify huge increases in military spending to carry out such a war. Spending that will further devastate our economies, destroy our public services, and force millions into poverty and destitution. And the rise of far-right ultranationalism, embodied by Tommy Robinson, is accelerating this war drive and this huge attack on our living standards. They are building on the government's racist warmongering, whipping up xenophobia, Islamophobia and xenophobia to create fear and hatred, to dehumanize people in order to justify war.
If you don't mind.
We've seen this before. The sickening Islamophobia that was used to justify an illegal invasion and occupation of Iraq. The US and Britain argued we faced a clash of civilizations with barbaric Islam prepared to destroy the civilized West. Total racist lies to deflect from the real barbaric aggressors, the US and Britain, combined the biggest military power in the world that was used. They used this overwhelming military might to slaughter hundreds of thousands of Iraqi people and secure that country's oil reserves. Shame, exactly. And yet again, we see racism being used to justify US military aggression. It is Trump who is pushing for these huge increases in military spending to push the world towards the brink of nuclear war.
It's not very nice.
He's trying to defend
They just don't want people getting provoked.
a world order that has failed, and Britain is trying to do it too. It is a world order that has created the global economic crisis, that has facilitated genocide, that is driving climate breakdown, and which is driving us towards nuclear war. And that is why CND sees the struggle against Tommy Robinson and the far right as central to the struggle for peace, for global cooperation, and an end to the threat of war. It's absolutely central in terms of stopping a global nuclear war. So we stand together with you, shoulder and shoulder. We have to do absolutely everything possible to defeat the far right and to defeat war. And we will. United, we will. Thank you.
Big thank you to Sophie Bolton, CND. I'd now like to welcome our next speaker, who is here representing the Stop the War Coalition. Please welcome Alex Kenny.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for being here. I'm bringing you greetings on behalf of Stop the War Coalition. I'm one of the co-chairs. Stop the War is one of 6 organisations that is building a mass movement, has built a mass movement over the last year in opposition to the Israeli genocide.
They can't be allowed to keep doing that.
Okay, so the reason we've got officers with you, sir, is because in case we get a reaction, this is protecting your right to protest as well. Okay?
I'm not protesting.
I get that. But we're still protecting your right to be here as well. So stick with the officers.
I'm not saying nothing about the officers. What I'm saying is this, why are you standing back and watching them to keep coming and barging into me, 3 of them, surrounding me, barging into me?
Which is why we've got cops there as well, sir, and we've also got police officers protecting your right to protest.
I'm not protesting. I don't get it.
Do you want me to explain anything to you?
Mate, this is my friend here, Paul, I come back, buddy, I went off to smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
And I thought I was going to go. And I thought, you know what, Paul's actually a decent fella, I'm going to say bye to him, So I was going to go, come and say bye to you. And then they started again, guys. As soon as you was gone, they started again.
What were you saying to just head off then?
I'm not going nowhere
That's the
now.
main reason why we're kind of following you around a little bit, because we're ultimately just worried about your safety in place like this. Because especially from my experience, especially GoPro users like yourself seem to kind of aggravate a crowd slightly. So if anything, we're just trying to make sure you're safe within that crowd. Obviously, crowds can be very volatile. So
Can I ask you this, yeah? If you think I'm unsafe somewhere,
we're just trying to look
why
after
are you allowing
We're trying to
them
look after
people
you,
to
we're trying look
congregate?
after them.
Why would you allow people that are a threat to
tell you what,
people to
because
do
you
that?
know my colleague more, we'll pull away from you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. I thought you would say that anyway.